Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to another week's edition of HeatPressNation Live. This is Jared, my name is Esteban, and we're so glad to have you with us today.
Yes, indeed we are. For those of you guys who are watching for the first time, again, I'm Jared and this is Esteban. If you're watching for the first time, this is HeatPressNation Live, where we love to bring you lots of great inspiration for your heat press ideas. We do this every week. And this is really geared towards pretty much everyone. Whether you're new to heat pressing, you might find something interesting that you might want to try, or whether you've been heat pressing for a really long time, maybe today we're offering something different that you might want to bring to your customers, to your clients, friends and family, whatever it is. So thank you guys so much for joining us again today. We have a very special episode.
That's right. And if this is your first time tuning in, we're going to let you know right away we're having some contests, we're having some giveaways. For those of you who tuned in last week and you were able to like and share that post, we've compiled all the entries. We'll be drawing a winner at the end of today's show. But if you're tuning in right now, you can still join the contest drawing for next week. All you have to do is like and share this post. You can do that right now. Should give them a moment.
Well, you know what? Let's put 10 seconds on the clock. All right, guys, we're going to give you a chance to like and share this post. We're going to show you how to do it on screen. Time starts now. All right, so of course you're just going to share post, and then Facebook, they make you like reconfirm. So just make sure you hit that final post button. That way it shares to your feed. You guys, we're literally pausing this broadcast so you can get on a like and share. We got 5 seconds left.
I think that sounds about
All
right.
right,
There we go.
All right.
Awesome, guys. We'll be giving away, I believe, a vinyl sample pack.
Yes, we got a
Awesome.
vinyl sample pack coming to the winners of this week's drawing, and then next week's drawing. Well, we'll announce that prize next week, won't we?
But that's not that's not the only way they can get entered. We have another contest running also, right?
Yes. So every week we have 2 contests. One, of course, is going to be the like and share random drawing. But there's another one that's a little bit more kind of skill, vote, luck based,
You
right?
talking about post of the week?
I'm talking about post of the week.
Hey.
So every week we gather our 3 favorite posts of the week, and we do what we call HPN Creators Post of the Week. So now these are posts that have been shared either to the hashtag HPN Creators, which you see right up there in the top, my left, your whatever corner.
Upper portion of your screen here.
So you can share using that hashtag on Twitter, Facebook, wherever else you might find, Instagram, of course, wherever else they're accepting hashtags. You could share to that hashtag, or you could join our Facebook group, HeatPressNation Creators. And you'll see it right there on the bottom. Just go to the groups page on Facebook and look for HeatPressNation Creators. Please join. There's so many awesome people in there. We get new member requests daily, so you always have fresh new friends in there. We have people from all skill levels, right? Like
novice,
everyone.
entry level, first machine, first time cutting, to industry veterans. Joe from Caesar pops in. We got a lot of folks just sharing their workspace, their transfers, their time and temperature settings, and also a great place to maybe get some outside assistance, peer support, additional counseling if you're having trouble with anything. You know.
Right. Now, we offer lifetime technical support for free for all of our HeatPressNation products. But you know, we're a business, so we run business hours. We're here 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time in the tech department, Monday through Friday. Now, let's say it's the evening time, you have a question, maybe it's a weekend, you're not able to get a hold of us. That's where the HeatPressNation Creators Group really comes in handy, because you have a lot of customers who, customers of ours, and you know, pretty much everybody that are there, they have the heat presses. They probably have one just like yours. So if you have a question, feel free to put it in there. But of course, give us a call when Monday comes back around. We'll be happy to get you taken care of.
That's right, guys. So as we said, that's a great place to share your work and also get some consideration for the post of the week. We actually have those 3 entries that we've compiled here, kind of staff picks.
Yeah.
And let's see, we're going to have you guys go ahead and put your votes in. You guys are going to decide the winners for post of the week.
Yes, sir. So this is option A. And now I love this. I believe this is heat transfer paper. It looks really cool. Now, here's the cool thing. Usually you'll hear us say that, like, for light transfer paper, like Jet Pro Soft Stretch, has to go on a white shirt. But if you put it on a light gray shirt, it still looks pretty cool. You still get some pretty good color values. And I like how it kind of, like, it has almost like that vintagey look a little bit, because, you know, you have the heather of the gray coming through. Very cool stuff.
Absolutely. Love the texture. Heather gray is just always a timeless classic color. Very versatile, I think. Just as flexible as black or white. So great design here.
Definitely. And then we have B. Now this is cool because we got some layering going on. Really love the graphic. And in case you haven't figured it out yet, we do have a theme going. We picked our favorite Breast Cancer Awareness Month t-shirt. So I love this one because we have multiple layers. Very, very cool graphic. This is option B.
No, that's awesome. Look at the multi-layered here, like Jared said, front and back. It's kind of like Betty, what's her, the Riveter gal's
Riveter,
name?
yeah.
Yeah, super awesome. The little tattoo hope there, super nice.
She goes by Elizabeth now. It's not Betty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's grown up. I'm just kidding. And then this is a cool one. So if I'm not mistaken, I see that we got some glitter on that one. And I want to say that's going to be Caesar Electric Red. I could be wrong. I would love to be corrected on that if I'm wrong. But yeah, that looks super rad. Check that out.
Is that word fight written entirely in breast cancer awareness pink ribbons?
Bro, it is written
Holy moly.
in ribbons, and then it is also surrounded by a nice little circle of ribbons. I really like the design. Super cool. Great knockout work. We actually have a demo today. Our live demo does involve the knockout method, so very, very cool. We have YouTube demos, by the way, on how to do the knockout method.
Fantastic. That's right.
And real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and plug our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/HeatPressNation, guys. We have, not only do we archive all of our Facebook Lives on YouTube, we're actually streaming live to YouTube right now. What's up to all of our YouTube viewers? I got you guys right here. But yeah, on YouTube, we have tons of tutorials. We have tons of helpful how-to videos. Very cool stuff. So that's youtube.com/HeatPressNation. Really quick, we're going to head back over to Post of the Week. So for Post of the Week, we're going to run through those again so you guys can see which one you want to vote on. But you, our viewers, you guys select the winners. So we're going to run through them one more time. Feel free to vote now. You can vote later if you're watching this after the fact. We gather all the votes from the week. So go ahead, and there we go.
Yeah, and once again, guys, here's the entries. First off, here is number A. We got this awesome transfer onto that heather gray, super clean.
Then we have option B. Very cool.
Rosie the Riveter. That was
Rosie the Riveter. It's not Betty. It's Rosie. There we go.
Option B, guys.
Also, she goes by Rosalina now. She's also grown.
Híjole.
And then option C. Very, very cool layered graphics. So whatever one you guys think should win, go ahead and comment that letter in the comments below. Get to it with your, if you're typing on a full keyboard, phone, tablet.
It's that easy, guys.
Doing,
Get the entries in below. We'll be announcing the winner next week. And then I think we have, let me see here. Post Week's running every week now,
right? It runs every week. So we do have our winner from last week, which we're going to share just a little bit later. Of course, we like to do all of our giveaways at the end. So we're going to announce last week's Post of the winner today at the end of the broadcast. So make sure you stay tuned, guys. We got the iPads out here. I see some people chiming in on our YouTube page. If you guys have any questions at all about anything you see today, products, processes, how did you guys do that? What'd you do? Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment whether you're watching live on Facebook or YouTube. Comment live. We'll be sure to get to your questions, as many as we can, on the air. And then those ones that we can't reach on the air, we'll hop in the comments afterward and make sure you're taken care of. But yeah, I got hello from Texas. Go Astros. Dare you?
Goodness
this
gracious.
Is Dodger Town here. No, but what's up, Texas? We got a couple hellos. Royal Gander, Marcus Young, Lucy, Callie Navel. Oh, we got people voting already. Very, very cool.
Yes, excellent.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We got any shout outs there on Facebook?
Yeah, absolutely. My dude Leo Alvarez wishes me a happy belated birthday.
Bro.
Man, I need to come out and see you and the family soon. Wishing you the best always. Thank you so much for the wishes. Vivian Short from North Carolina. As a survivor, thank you for doing this. Thank you for letting us be a part of your Thursday. God bless you. Wish you the very best. Fight never stops.
Amen.
A lot of like and shares already. Connie Carrier.
Very cool.
And I got some votes coming in too from across the board. Awesome. Fantastic, guys. As we mentioned, we kind of do have a little bit of a theme today, with October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
So we're going to be going through some awesome transfers here. There's a lot of ways you can get involved in this month as far as raising breast cancer awareness. In a word, I'd say breast cancer awareness is an effort to sort of raise just what we're talking about, awareness and education, and try and erase the stigma of breast cancer through kind of getting familiar with the symptoms and treatment. There's a lot of really awesome organizations out there you can get involved with. We're going to just mention a couple of our favorites here. The Dr. Susan Love Research Foundation. She's actually a retired surgeon, kind of focuses a little more on lifestyle risks, living in comfort with the disease. They donate a whopping 82% of their revenue.
Now that's a big deal because I know, and this is not to put on any other charities or anything like that. There's a lot of other charities where maybe a less of a percentage goes towards actually raising awareness and researching a cure. But 82%, that is huge, especially in the charity world. which is a good point. You should probably do your research on who you're donating to. But you said that's the Dr. Susan Love Foundation, right?
Yes,
that's
yeah,
amazing.
great group there. Another one is going to be the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. I believe they're actually the highest rated charity sort of in this field. They're kind of be specializing in new treatments and the causes. They donate 88% of their revenue directly to those causes. So, as we said, there's a lot of great groups out there. God bless all of them for doing what they can to raise awareness, but these groups in particular. One more I want to mention, kind of a hometown group here. This is the California Breast Cancer Research Program. Okay. They focus primarily on prevention and treatment. They donate 99% of their proceeds towards those causes. So once again, guys, it's going to be the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation, the Dr. Susan Love Research Foundation, and the California Breast Cancer Research Program. Great groups, but we encourage everyone to do their own research homework, but those are some of our favorites here, guys.
Hey, man. Yeah, so that's really awesome. And today, again, our whole episode is dedicated to, of course, well, we're sticking with theme Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but it's dedicated to all the fighters, all the survivors, and then all of our angels, who, are no longer in the fight. This goes out to you. This is dedicated to you, to your families. And then what we really wanted to do today was just show ways, give you guys some inspiration on how you can support your fighters, how you can be there. Maybe you run a business and you want to run a promotion like, hey, X% of profits, from sales of this t-shirt go to this fund, or, you can team up with charities, maybe some of the charities that Esteban was mentioning right now. But today we just kind of wanted to give you guys some ideas. It's funny because I'll go into HeatPressNation creators and then I'll read some of what our friends are doing in there, and it's like, whoa, like that's better than any idea I had. Like
awesome.
It's super awesome. So yeah, we're the pros at heat pressing here. But there's just limitless creativity out there. Whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, there's an unlimited world. So we're gonna hopefully spark some inspiration, maybe get some of you guys inspired to create, and then we'd love to see what you guys are doing to raise awareness, to support your warriors, and to just overall make this as successful of a Breast Cancer Awareness Month as possible. So be sure to use the hashtag HPN Creators when you're sharing your work. Of course, all three of our Post of the Week entries, they were shared using HPN Creators, and I think one of them came from the HeatPressNation Creators group. But yeah, now it's down. They moved it. It's over here by the Heat Press. There we go. HeatPressNation Creators, guys. Make sure that you guys use that hashtag. We'd love to see what you guys are working on. We'd love to get some inspiration from you.
Absolutely. And then also, as always, when you're sharing in that group, consideration for Post of the Week.
Consideration for Post of the Week. Just an added perk. We got tons of great posts. I feel almost bad that we can only pick 3, but we pick our 3 favorites. And then, of course, you guys, the viewers, are the ones who decide who actually goes home with the prize.
There we go. And we said the votes are already coming in, guys. Can't wait to see who comes out.
Here.
Really no wrong answer this week. Those are a bunch of awesome designs. But as Jared said, we're going to be showing you how you can make something kind of in the theme of the season, with the Breast Cancer Month awareness. What did you want to get started with first today, buddy?
Well, really quick, I do want to talk about these hats. These are super cool, and this is just some inspiration. I'm thinking maybe we can show one off to there we go. Because I love these because it takes advantage of like 4 of our different shades of pink. We actually have a lot of shades of pink here at HeatPressNation. These were made by our good buddy, Michael Garcia. You've seen him.
Business Mike.
AKA Business Mike. You've seen him anytime Esteban or I are out of town. He's been an awesome guest here on HeatPressNation Live. He actually runs his own Etsy store. That's why we call him Business Mike, because he's actually out there in the trenches making money with his heat press products. And he's doing a darn good job of it, by the way. So these were actually donated by Mike, and so we're very grateful to that. Just to give you some, in case you missed it, it says "Friends Fight the Fight," which is really cool because the T-shirts, they don't have to be just for the people who are in the fight, themselves, affected by breast cancer, but for their families, for their friends. I know it means a lot, and I'm sure you could attest to this.
Yes.
It means a lot to people when they have support.
Being the son of, I want to say 12, maybe 13-year breast cancer survivor, early detection was super key. Very lucky, caught it very early on. And it's absolutely what you said. It's a group effort. It's a team effort, and it extends to, family, extended family, friends. So, just making sure they're not in anything by themselves. So, as you said, this is really something for everyone. I love this Business Mike. Friends fight the fight. This is awesome.
Yeah. And you even have some support ink, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
yeah.
right?
You know, we brought that out last year. My first piece here was the pink ribbon.
Yeah.
Super awesome. Had to hide all these from the parents for a while, but it's all love. I love you, Mom.
That's awesome, and I mean, I'm sure she really appreciates the support, whether it's just a T-shirt or the ink or going, you know. I'm sure it really means a lot to her.
Absolutely,
Right
yes. You know, 'tis the season, so yeah, definitely love to show support however we can.
Yeah, and there's lots of ways you could do it. I mean, I feel like there's so many awesome ideas. We're just gonna show you a couple today. Really, like if you go on Etsy, you can go on Instagram. You can look up the hashtags. You'll see tons of great products. We're just here to show you guys a couple stuff. Hopefully, we spark something with you. Again, like hopefully you guys are out there. And you guys can make a difference in your communities, in your town. So check this out. I like this shirt. So we got to do it. I love layering. Right?
No, this is awesome.
So we have our, and I'm gonna bring it around to the camera because it's on a light shirt. But check this out. So we have our Cancer Sucks T-shirt. We were able to use rose gold, which to me it's in the pink family, but we were able to use that in pink on this gray shirt. Pretty simple design, but you go out there and like people know, man. People know this is really fun. And whenever you have something really clever like that, it's really sellable. So if you're trying to do a campaign where you're donating a portion of profits to breast cancer research for every T-shirt purchased, you know, get clever with it, get funny. Of course, I'm sure we've all seen the Cancer Sucks, and then some other a little bit less family-friendly ways of saying, saying that.
Put down no, absolutely. Only limited by your imagination. What colors we work with here? I see this is definitely glitter rose gold, and then is that like bubble gum?
I want to say that's bubblegum, and to be totally honest, there's so many awesome shades of pink.
Yes.
Is that I get bubblegum and pink mixed up occasionally from time to time, which is when I have my helpful Caesar color guide to
that's right.
to
Available at HeatPressNation.com.
Yeah. So today we're actually gonna do a layered transfer. We're gonna use the knockout method, which is really fun. You've seen it. We've seen it on a couple other graphics. We've seen it in post of the week. So I'm gonna come around right now. We're gonna show you guys a layered graphic, Stronger Than Cancer, which is an awesome survivor's tee, and it's something that can be done again to show support, or if you're selling it, donate a portion of proceeds to breast cancer research.
That's right.
Everybody wins, guys.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, take it away. I'll go ahead and see what we got going on over
questions.
here. Shirley Turner tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us. Says she loves the rose gold. We do too. Available now in electric as well as the glitter. Super nice, super popular color. I think my old iPhone is actually rose gold too, so can't go wrong there. Joseph Ashoa gives us a couple thumbs up. Man, if you want to head over to the YouTube, youtube.com/HeatPressNation, we love thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Awesome. Hello to Takara Norwood. Thank you guys so much, everyone. Looks like Jared's ready to come on in and get this party started.
Let's do this, guys. Okay, so let me just move my pro grade, of course, not 6 sheet out of the way. Before we got started, we did pre-press this T-shirt, so please, guys, don't blast us in the comments. No, I'm just kidding. You guys keep us on our toes. So anyway, so we have our graphic, Stronger Than Cancer, and we use the knockout method. Now, when we say knockout, this is what we mean. So this was a full and complete ribbon, but then we knocked out part of it to create an outline for our text. So really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to place this in the center. Now, you probably can't see them, but I created some score lines to center my graphic. I believe we have a tutorial on that. We'll show you guys in a little bit. But anyway, so I'm going to lay down the bottom layer first. Now, what's cool about this knockout method is that if I wanted to, I could have laid out my main transfer first because they're not going on top of each other. Rather, they're going beside each other. So the layer is not going on top. This is really helpful when you're doing glitter because, as most of you know, you can't layer Easy Weed on top of glitter. You have to do the knockout method. So anyways, we're at 305 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just going to give this, that's a lot of pressure there. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's adjust this really quick. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to press this for about 3 seconds. And that's just going to be to stick it down. So your bottom layer, you don't want to overcook it. There we go. 3 seconds on, and it looks gorgeous. I mean, it's stuck beautifully.
Awesome, awesome.
Someone will pick that up. All right. So now we have our Stronger Than Cancer, and now you can see, I'm lining it up here, but now you can see how it fits in to the section. Ooh, got some stray vinyl there. Hold on. Let me grab that.
I believe we have a tutorial on the YouTube regarding the knockout method for more information on that, guys.
Yes, sir, we do. So now if you're looking, you can see that it fit, and I'll show it to you after we take it off the press. but all the gaps that we knocked out of the underlayer, our main text fits over it. So it creates it creates like an outline, makes for a really cool effect. And again, if you're doing glitter, this is an essential skill to have in your arsenal. So now I'm gonna press this. We're gonna give it the full 5, so I'll probably give it like an extra 2 seconds. So it's done. Just gonna give it a little, like 2 seconds extra to cook. Now, these are easy weed vinyl if you have proper pressure. And if you have proper, a good heat press, it's evenly distributing your heat, you can get away with like a 5-second press.
Wowzer.
Yeah, so check this out.
Look at that.
Peeled off beautifully. Someone will get to that. But let me show it to the camera. So check this out. Right here, Stronger Than Cancer. This is
awesome.
our awesome Survivor's tee. This is, and even then, you could use it as a supporter tee. Somebody sees you wearing it, you could say, yeah, my mom beat cancer, my sister beat cancer. This is really awesome, and it just goes to show that cancer doesn't have to have the last word. That's why early detection is so important. I know, S, you could really speak to that. And so, yeah, and so, boom, there's our shirt. It's that easy, guys.
No, that came out awesome. I love the font work on this, by the way.
Oh, gracias.
For those of you who may not know, we were pressing this today with our HPN Black Series 15-inch by 15-inch high-pressure heat press machine. This is also available as an auto open. This style comes in a swing away as well. Love the extra handle there. I saw that.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, because if you've used a heat press, if you're at like higher pressures,
yes,
you maybe want to get like an oven mitt or a towel so you can kind of put your hand down on the press and then open it, just to get you that extra leverage that you need. But with this, no, we got the secondary handle, super safe, very nice. And this is cool. I feel like it's almost like a souped up M press. It's a little badder, a little more hardcore. It has a dual fuse on it, so if you're ever in the middle of a production run, trust me, eventually, after a couple of years, your fuse will eventually die.
It's an electronic. Fuses do that. So.
It happens. Or if there's a power surge or something like that, at your home, eventually the fuse is going to go out. Well, it could take you a trip to the hardware store. Maybe they don't have it, whatever.
Give us a call. Sent out. We have them ready to go. But as Jared said, dual fuse, you just got to switch right over.
You just move 2 wires.
No interruption.
And then you're back in business literally in 5 minutes or less.
Awesome.
So so it's super awesome. I love this Black Series heat press, but today's not about heat presses. Today is about you. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, guys. And we just made our first shirt really fast. So in case any of you guys were wondering, how long does it take to make a shirt? We got a 2-layer, thank you, sir. We got a 2-layer, 2-color t-shirt done in about a minute or 2.
No, that was super quick. Yeah, it came out awesome. Love the knockout method. You can apply it to all sorts of different transfers here. Love the color combination, especially with the black contrast. Came out super awesome.
Yeah, and by the way, this is fluorescent
pink. Yes.
So fluorescent pink, you see how hard it pops off of that black? It's just really, really bright. I think we're going to get a second camera on there. There we go. So you see the fluorescent pink, it really pops off of the black. It makes for a very, very cool effect. And then, we already have a pink ribbon in the background, but this fluorescent pink just really stands out. And I'm going to put this back down there. There we go. The fluorescent pink really stands out. And again, we have lots of different shades of pink. Really whatever kind of pink theme t-shirt you want to do, we got the pink for you.
No, we're talking about pink camouflage. We got the pink leopard print. I think pink digital camouflage.
Yeah.
So in the easy pattern. So all kinds of awesome ways to really show your spirit, show your support this time of year, in the Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah. So real quick, we're going to check back in to our comments. By the way, if you have any questions about anything you see here today, be sure to get in the comments on YouTube and Facebook. We're going to get to as many as we can live on the air, but whatever we are unable to get to, we're going to get to you guys. We'll be commenting right after the show.
That's right.
So I have 2 separate questions here about catalogs. Now, unfortunately, HeatPressNation, we don't produce a catalog, like a printed catalog, I should say, but everything that we carry, you will find it on HeatPressNation.com.
That's right. With products coming in and out of availability or special pricing and promotions, depending on time of year, that's going to really give you the most up-to-date price point availability and product availabilities on the website. So it's down there below, guys, or you can give us a call if you have any questions. 800-215-0894.
Yeah, we have tons of heat press professionals available here at Heat Press Nation. So, if you give them a call, like, hey, I want to do t-shirts, I want to do mugs, I want to do this, I want to do that, I don't know where to get started, talk to a pro. And phone number's down there, 800-215-0894. You can also go to the group Heat Press Nation Creators here on Facebook.
That's right. And I'm glad you mentioned mugs. We do have a second live demonstration for you today, guys. And this is special because today we're going to be actually going off of like a viewer's choice of sorts. And I'm talking about a user recommended time and temperature settings. Can you elaborate a little more on that for us, Jared?
Perfect timing. We actually just got to the right time, so I'm just going to shut that up really quick. Oh, by the way, if you get your new heat press and it doesn't stop beeping as soon as it gets to temperature, just close it once and then open it back up. That's a safety feature. It's to let you know, hey, I'm really, really hot. Don't leave me ignored. There we go. So just close it and then it'll stop beeping. We actually get that question a lot.
Yeah, no,
Our machine won't stop beeping. Just give it a little half close or just a close. Trigger the timer, open it back up, and it'll shut up.
Well said from a former tech himself. So there we go, guys. Awesome. So as I mentioned, we have a super great community in our Facebook group, HeatPressNation creators. And one of the awesome parts is, really people sharing their unique time and temperature settings that they've refined through practice and repetition to really polish or dial in those results. So today we are going to be pressing a Sublimation 16-ounce frosted beer stein, available in our Sublimation blank section. And we're going to be kind of going off script. Today we are be using a HeatPressNation creator time and temp setting.
So we typically recommend for all of our drinkware, all of our either ceramic or glass drinkware, it's going to go for about 385 degrees for 190 seconds. That to us is like the magic number, especially when working with this press, the Signature Series Sublimation mug press. 385 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 seconds, usually gets you really nice activation of the sublimation ink, so your colors look really vivid and nice.
Awesome.
Won't overcook it. But what we've noticed with the frosted glass stein, and it's kind of transparent. You can see here, it's a little bit see-through, but it's frosted. So, when we would press it, we would get colors that would appear a little bit translucent, which is it is part of the effect. It's part of having the frosted glass stein. But some customers were saying that if you adjust your temperatures, you lower your temperature a little bit, and you raise your time a little bit, you can get a little bit better. You can get stronger colors on the frosted glass stein. So that's what we're doing today. We have our press set to 375 degrees, but we're going up to 240 seconds. Okay. So we're going to see how this goes. Again, we're testing this live. We love hearing recommendations and suggestions from you, our viewers. So if this sucks, it's your fault. No.
But if it works, it was our idea.
Yeah, exactly. We'll take full credit. No, but really, we love hearing suggestions. We love seeing what you guys are doing. And we love testing stuff. Like all the time, we're always messing around with new products, with other products, seeing how this works, how that works. We're very hands-on with product testing here at HeatPressNation. And today you're going to get a part of that. So enough of my blabbering. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys our process. So we have our printed transfer here, printed on our Sawgrass SG400, which is really awesome. For those of inquiring minds, it is going to be back in stock very, very soon. I think we just shipped out. It just sold out, I want to say within the past couple of days, but we're getting our stock replenishment very, very soon.
That's right, guys.
So I'm doing the fold over method right here.
Another user tip provided from our awesome community. Fold over method is just kind of leaving a little tab, folding the tape onto itself. So you have something that's not stuck to your substrate. You got a little handmade pull tab right there, so that after it's cooled down sufficiently, you can remove that transfer.
Yes. Otherwise, and then with the frosted glass stein, I know sometimes with a regular mug, I'll be able to scratch away at it to kind of lift a corner. But with the frosted glass stein, if you scratch away at it, especially while it's hot, you could scratch off the frosting. So you don't want to do that.
Never scrape the frosting.
Never, ever. Unless it's cake.
Or cupcake.
Or cupcake. So anyway, so I'm going ahead. I'm applying the graphic right here. I got my heat tape on this mug. Let me just go ahead and center that really quick. I don't want it too close to the lip. But also, another thing to keep in mind is you don't want stuff too close to the base. This base is like solid glass. So it's going to take a lot longer to heat up than this upper part of the frosted glass stein, which means that this, since it's not going to get as hot, it's not going to cook your transfer as properly. So you don't really want to sublimate, print to the bottom edge of this mug. And now, if someone out there has worked out a hack for that, by all means, please share. But for now, that's our recommendation. This looks pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and tape it in place. Right there. So you don't want to do mugs without heat tape. And now we've already adjusted the pressure. So I'm going to go ahead and load this in. And then with my mug handle at center, there we go. All right, so we have 240 seconds on the clock. That's about 4 minutes. So yeah, let's take some Q&A. All right.
There we go. I got one from Nazir Paracha. They're asking, can we have a session in the future on ideas for Christmas items? Man,
Have you guys been going through my personal notes?
We love Christmas around here. We actually had an awesome visit from Santa Claus last year that is fully documented on the YouTube channel. But yes, absolutely. I think we got some Christmas fun planned.
Yeah.
Probably towards the end of November-ish.
We've been trying to do a Christmas episode since like July, but they keep pushing. They said, no, it's too early. Too early. And so, yeah, definitely coming up. So you want to stay tuned. We're here every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you keep tuning in. We got special episodes all the time, different products, different themes, and yes, Christmas, guys. You're talking to the Christmas kings of Heat Press Nation. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Straight up.
Very, very solid point from Lucy here on YouTube. She says breast cancer awareness is also for men too. Not everyone is aware men are also in this fight with women. That is very true. Although the percentages are a lot lower for breast cancer among men, it is common. Yep. It does happen. So men, make sure you guys are very careful as well. But yeah, awesome point by Lucy. Very true. Yes. Men should also be aware of breast cancer in men.
Completely agree.
Let's see what else we got. We got some shout outs. We have Vanessa from Philly chiming in. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys, if this is your first time watching Heat Press Nation Live, I'm Jared, this is Esteban, and we love having fun. We're showing off today's our Breast Cancer Awareness Month theme. So we're showing off our breast cancer awareness merge for, you could support, you could raise funds for breast cancer research. Lots of great ideas today here on Heat Press Nation Live. We got about 2 minutes left on the clock. So, yeah.
There we go. Let's see, checking back in over here. Got a lot of folks chiming in, excited about our active new fulfillment centers. We're going to be shipping product now from more locations nationwide, try and cut down on transit times and get product quicker to folks. So those are...
Yeah, well, let's take a moment and kind of explain that.
Yeah.
So really quick, we just announced it this past week. Super awesome. We have 4 new fulfillment locations in the U.S. So I know a lot of times, as you guys know, we're very proud of the fact that we're from Southern California, which may or may not be a great thing for all of our friends over especially in the other opposite corner, guys, over there. I'm talking about our New England friends from Maine, New York, Jersey. All of you awesome guys there who have great fresh lobster. Sometimes
East
transit.
Coast. Yeah.
Ground shipping takes a while to get from California to New York. That's just the fact of it. But we're very proud to announce that we have opened 4 new locations with our most popular items. So I'm talking heat presses, vinyl, supply items. We have new warehouses in...
I want to say we got Rochester, New York.
We have Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
We got Middleton, Pennsylvania.
And then we have a Reno, Nevada location coming soon. Very, very soon, we're going to be shipping out of Reno.
About that one.
Yeah, Reno, which is good because even though they're kind of close to us, they're a lot closer to our Pacific Northwest friends up in like Seattle, Washington, awesome. Even north, basically South Canada, Montana, Idaho. Like they're going to get a lot faster from our Reno, Nevada location once that opens. Guys, we're super proud of this. Super excited to be bringing this to you. Honestly, multiple warehouse locations has been on our hearts for a really long time.
No, absolutely. It's going to be about, getting things done quicker, faster, more efficient. So, yeah, very exciting times right here at Heat Press Nation.
Perfect. Okay, so it looks like...
Finn.
We're ready?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. And you know what's unique about this mug is I can kind of see inside, and it looks good.
It looks great.
You can't really tell. Okay, so it looks good. Now, this is where those little tabs are coming. You know what? I'm going to go unwrap this in front of the camera. So you can see here that I folded over the tape on itself at the end. Look inside. I have some nice colors there. So I'm hoping for the best here. So I'm going to kind of lift this tab. There you go. So you see how this tab of tape came up? It's because we folded it over. I don't know if it's going to catch that in focus. We folded it over on itself. So anyways, enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and peel this. And actually, that looks fantastic. So check that out. We have our Stronger Than Cancer mug. You know what? This does have a little bit better color definition than the previous ones that we've done. So I do like it. I think what we'll do is maybe
update our...
Yeah, maybe update the settings. I'm gonna have to play with this a little bit more, but check this out. Really cool. You see, we have our Stronger Than Cancer Frosted Beer Stein. I would say this is a success.
No,
I really like this.
That came out
Very
awesome.
cool stuff. You want to take a look? Oh, just don't.
Yeah, I'll just do it again.
I've made that mistake so many times where somebody says, "Oh, check out this mug," and I'm like, "Yeah," and I grab it, forgetting that the mug is like close to like over almost 400 degrees.
No, this came out awesome. Yeah, today the weapon of choice for this mug transfer was our Signature Series automated mug press. Probably one of my favorite mug presses that we carry. This is available in different element sizes, 4 points of adjustable pressure. Super awesome machine, very great to work with.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the results really speak for themselves, guys.
Boom. Very, very cool. We're able to get this nice frosted glass stein finished today, and we used the new settings. By the way, for those of you guys who are curious, I'm going to turn this back on to see what they. Oh yeah. So we did this at 375 for 240 seconds. It actually looks, I gotta say, I can see the improvement from our previous settings for this mug, which are 385 Fahrenheit, 190 seconds. So this is pretty cool. And this is what's cool about Sublimation is, feel free to see what settings work out for you.
Yes.
I always recommend having extra product on hand to test different stuff. See what's going to work best. To be totally honest, what works here in warm, sunny Southern California may not work if you're pressing in your garage in freezing cold Minnesota. So you may have to adjust your settings accordingly. But this, I think, is a pretty good standard. I really like that. I really like the mug. The frosted glass steins are amazing. You guys got to get your hands on some of them. They're super cool.
No, that came out awesome, guys. Yeah, I love how the transparency on this. Super good transfer. This is awesome. We'd love to see what you guys are doing out there. If you guys have an awesome breast cancer awareness themed product or project or anything you've been working on lately, highly recommend everyone check out the Facebook group. It's going to be HeatPressNation creators. Yeah, can't say enough good things about that organization, that community of sorts.
Yeah, and again, we want to thank everybody for watching today. Of course, this episode is dedicated to all of you, all of our awesome survivors and supporters, everybody who knows what this is all about. If your family's been affected by this, then you know how important it is to have that awesome support system.
Yes, it makes all the difference. Absolutely. Man, so I don't know. I feel like giving some stuff away, man. What do you think about it? It's time for some prizes?
Some stuff away. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
So really quick, we're gonna run you guys through the HPN Creators Post of the Week. These are the nominees that you could vote on this week. So we're gonna announce the winner right now. But first, let's just give you guys one more peek at the nominees. We're gonna run through them right now, and just comment the letter to vote. So if you want to vote for A, just comment the letter A for this beautiful support T-shirt. For the Jonesville Comets, very cool. It's like a 2-in-1. Like you support your team and you support breast cancer awareness. Mm-hmm. Very cool.
We got our updated Rosie the Riveter kind of style here. Love the tattoo on her arm. Love the layering artwork here. Very nice orchestration. Yeah, super cool design. And then, of course, this one,
holy moly, which, thinking about it, must have been a pain in the butt to weed.
I can't even imagine, but yeah, look at that.
Dude, that is so cool. Super awesome. Of course, whichever one you liked, A, B, or C, feel free to comment below. If you already forgot what they look like, then just watch a video afterwards. After we're done here, you can come back, check on YouTube, check on Facebook, and comment which letter you think should be the winner. Winner will be selected next week, but now we get to announce the winner from last week.
Awesome. Hey, look at that.
It is the Happy Birthday Mom. I freaking love this graphic. They were able to put the birthday girl into this really cool, really fun, festive design. I gotta say, it's different than a lot of the other birthday stuff I've seen.
No, I mean, look, it came out super clean, great color saturation. Looks like you can really tell what's going on here. Obviously got their time and temperature settings dialed in. Congratulations to Option C.
Congratulations, yes. So do us a favor, Option C, get in touch with us. We're going to be having a prize ship out to you, which I believe from last week is going to be the vinyl sample pack. So that's really cool. We're going to be getting that out to you. If you want to know what next week's prize is, we'll be sure to tune in next week. And we have one more prize. I'm getting ahead of myself here. We got one more prize. You ready to do this? You got them?
Awesome. So as you can see here, we got another frosted beer stein. This one hasn't been sublimated yet, but it is very, very special. Why is it special, Jared?
Because it has all the winners and winners and future winners.
It
has today's winner and then future winners of the future. So
there we go. All right, Jared. Well,
you do the honors, bro.
Me? Okay. Yes. All right. I feel like I always pull these.
No,
guys.
I always pull it.
All right.
Let's pull it together.
Okay. So let's see here.
Let's see here.
I can give everyone a good shot here. There is a lot of entries this week.
so many.
Okay, I think I got one. Oh my God, I did not see that coming.
Winners in your face.
Joseph Poindexter, congratulations.
Joseph Poindexter, congratulations. That is an awesome last name.
It
Very
is.
cool. Anyways, we're going to be getting in touch with you, or if you're watching right now, please do us a favor. Skip the middleman. Just DM us right now with your information, your shipping information. We have a prize pack coming your way, my friend.
Excellent, excellent. To all of our future winners, thank you so much for the support, liking, and sharing. You can still get entered for next week. Everyone's got a shot. As long as you get that like and share in, by the time we go live next week, you'll have another opportunity to win some awesome prizes. I want to remind you guys quickly, really fast about the YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/HeatPressNation.
There it is.
You can take a look at all of Jared and mine's past adventures. There's content added weekly.
Yes.
Definitely want to get those subscriptions in. Drop some thumbs up. We love
Tons of tutorials there, guys. If you want to know how to do something, check our channel first.
That's right. And then also really quick about the Facebook group. If you haven't already, make sure you get joined in there. It's going to be Facebook group search HeatPressNation Creators.
Exactly. Well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure today. Again, huge shout out to all of our friends out there. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, guys. We'd love to see what you guys are working on. Don't forget the hashtag, but importantly, don't forget to support, raise awareness, share it with your friends, your family. Just post something about it. Get the word out, guys.
That's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time, everybody.
See you.